Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
I think we have auras. Is all right.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlry. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
Why would the thief have taken the wand?
I must admit I have no idea. From what I can gather, he fancied himself an adventurer of sorts, always looking for trouble. In fact, after he went missing, rumor had it his ghost was seen in Hogsmeade. Never heard much about him after that, but it seems as if his adventurous spirit may have got the better of him. Perhaps he thought that the wand had some special power simply because of its esteemed lineage. Astonishing how misunderstood the art of wand-making is.
Is there anything special about the wand?
Oh yes, it's terribly special. But not in the way you might think. It won't grant special powers to the caster, no. Nothing like that. But it will ease the hearts and minds of the Ollivanders to know of its return. And that power is immeasurable.
Surely you could continue searching the Owlry.
Oh, one would think. However, the headmaster does not take kindly to an old wand-maker loitering about the place. Can't say I blame him. Also, I have perhaps been looking for too long. I feel a fresh set of eyes and a bright mind like yours is sure to solve this riddle.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old wand-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Try to beat that.
Accio.
That was one for the ages. Accio. Nothing to it.
Accio.
Didn't think you were a match for me. Accio. Damn want. I'll let you have that one. Well done. You beat me. Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. Revelio. The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls. Don't mind me, owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues? Accio! I recognize those handles. The summoning charm should do the trick. I'd best keep looking. Revelio! Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws. Accio! Nothing. I'll take that, thank you. Here's a welcome surprise. Accio! No statues here. Revelio! Accio! I'd best keep looking. Revelio! Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher. Accio! Nothing. No statues here. I'd best keep looking. This'll do nicely. Nothing. No statues here. I'll take that, thank you. Revelio! Here's a welcome surprise. A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. I'd best keep looking. Revelio! What's happening?
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves, a poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He's got a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I doubt he even noticed they were gone.
Why would you steal Mr. Ollivander's family wand?
The family were always going on about how special it was, so I took it. Who could resist? Sadly, it wasn't special enough to save my neck. I fully intended to return it once I learned it was only special for sentimental reasons, but as you can see, I never got the chance.
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio.
No. If the bird is calling, I wouldn't say it's a good sign. Not at all. It's evidence you've already caught nothing approach in Arrowshire except spiders. Not worth the trouble if you ask me. Legs are far too brittle.
Revelio.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Only a Ravenclaw would travel this far in pursuit of knowledge.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Revelio. Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me.
Revelio.
Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Levioso! Protego! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Protego! Not my fault you're a deadly... Revelio! Nothing to do now but keep going. Incendio! Revelio! The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Levioso! Revelio! I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. That's that. Settled. Revelio. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Accio. Revelio. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Levioso! Protego!
Where is it pop? That was big.
Reparo!
Is that the best you can do?
Reparo! Reparo! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Protego!
Someone thinks they can outlast me! You're so very weak. When are you going to give up?
This will not go well.
Levioso!
What an unfortunate
Levioso.
disappointment. That was
Accio.
unimpressive. Are you quite finished? That is sad.
Levioso!
Really, it
Protego! I risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. Revelio. I wonder how big this place is. Revelio. I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long. Incendio. I need to light all three before they time out on me. Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Revelio. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. Levioso. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. I'm not gonna touch those. Ugh. Protego. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Protego. Levioso. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. Protego. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. I wonder if I can move that platform somehow. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Protego. Revelio. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Protego. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Incendio. Incendio. Protego. Revelio. Ugh. Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Revelio. Remarkable. Revelio. 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 That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Revelio. Revelio. It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Accio. Revelio. Incendio. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Revelio. Protego. Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Protego. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. Accio. Protego. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of it. Revelio. There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. Accio. Revelio. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Accio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Accio! Revelio. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Accio! Revelio. Revelio. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackdaw. Accio. Protego. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Reparo. Revelio. Protego. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Protego. Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how the spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. Revelio. Revelio. Not a headless skeleton in sight. I need to look around for the symbol. Revelio. Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Ah, shame. Those splinters must be what's left of Ollivander's wand. At least I can take the pages. Here it is.